Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 and welcome to this reading. As we start this new week, we're going to be checking in with the energy divine masculine, divine feminine to see what is going on. And we are close to the end of July. Time is really flying. We're about to move into Leo season, so there's some powerful energies coming through when it comes to your own path as well, when it comes to your own ascension path, but also when it comes to your journey. As we move towards 8-8, the Lionsgate portal, a lot of powerful energy coming in. So let's check in to see today what is coming through. We've got here the modern oracle to check in with the energy, and then we're going to bring in soul connections when two hearts meet. We'll also bring in divine timing messages and messages from your person with the love and the progress deck. So thank you, angels. What is the energy of the divine masculines as we start this new week? What is the energy of the divine masculines? What is the energy of the divine masculines? So I've got a few cards there. And then what is the energy of the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. Energy of the divine feminines. What do we need to know for the divine feminine? Okay, and that one. Right. And then, thank you, angels. What is coming through as well for the divine masculines? What do we need to know? So that one, 11-11 for the divine masculines coming through there. So they're seeing the signs, you know, as I was saying, powerful energies for the divine feminine. We've got that one and that one. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is coming through for the journey? What do we need to know in relation to divine timing for the journey? So we've got this one that really jumped out. And I feel there's one more card. What else is coming through for the journey? Thank you, angels. There we go. So that one as well. Right. And then, what is the divine masculine wanting to say at this time? What are they wanting their divine feminine to know? What are they wanting to say? So a few messages jumping from them as well. Right. So let's check in to see what's coming through. We are going to start with you, the divine feminine. So we'll start with the divine feminine. So the first card that was come out. So first of all, we've got confusion, uncertainty, and doubt. So maybe you are having some uncertainty when it comes to your journey. Maybe you haven't seen anything for a very long time. Maybe there's some confusion coming in, you know, and that is something that, you know, you're just wondering what is going on. You're just not understanding certain things. So there's that energy coming through. And, you know, this can be about your journey, but it can also be about direction when it comes to certain things in your own life. Maybe you're not sure which way to go. You know, maybe you're thinking about changing something. You don't know how to change. Do I go in this direction? Do I go in that direction? Maybe something is not working out. Because we also have as well here, no, not likely, find another way. So maybe there's been something that you've been trying to do, you know, something that is not working out. You feel like you've hit that brick wall and you have all that uncertainty. You don't know which way to go now, or you are seeing that this is just not working out. I need to find a new direction. So that's what's coming through here. And I'm really getting the energy that if this is something going on in other areas of your life, ask your angels to help you. But also you may be in a place where you need to find balance, because sometimes we are in the mind so much. You know, we're feeling unbalanced because we're thinking about things. We're trying to work it all out. Things are not happening the way that we want. We get into all this confusion. We are in the mind. You're being asked to sort of really think about your situation. Weigh the situation. Is this situation, if I go this way, if I go that way, is this going to work out for me? You know, what benefits are there if I go that way or if I go the other way? Just really take your time. You know, maybe pull yourself back away from the outside world or things going on or being in the mind too much. Calm your energy down, find balance. And you can do that actually through meditation, through going out and spending time out in nature to calm your energy and bring yourself back into balance. That is going to help you to find the right direction, to find the answers that you need. Remember, you have all the answers within. So you just need to come out of being in the mind too much to be able to hear the guidance and the messages that are there to help you, you know, to find the right way. That's what I'm really getting. Or maybe to make the decision that you need to make to walk away from this situation whereby you've hit that brick wall and things are not working out, so that you can find a different direction to go in. If it's all about your journey with your person and you're feeling like you've hit the brick wall, you're being asked to let go, because sometimes we are just trying so hard, even without putting it out there to the divine masculine. You're trying so hard on your own journey. You are, in the place whereby you're like, what else do I need to do to make sure something happens? What else? And you're thinking about it too much. You're being asked to let go. Give it to God and trust the journey. The more you try and push yourself and, try to make things happen, the more you keep hitting that brick wall, the more you find more of the doubt and uncertainty as well. So you're being asked to let go and give it to God and focus on finding balance within yourself. Find balance, as I said, through meditation, work on balancing your masculine and feminine energy, and that's really going to help you. So that's what's coming through as the energies for the divine feminine. For the divine masculine, so the energies that have jumped out for them, there was this one as well. So the energies that have jumped out for them. So first of all, we've got here, we've got this card which says betrayal, deceit, distrust, be aware. So what I'm getting with this is that there have been some things that have been going on in the divine masculine's life. It could be even in their karmic situation where they are seeing that they're being betrayed in some sort of way. There's been some sort of deceit and they are starting to see things a bit clearer. That's what I'm really getting, and maybe they sort of trusted the situation or the person in this situation. It could be a work situation, and something has happened to help them to see the truth. That's what I'm really getting with this. Because the other cards that also came out, we've got here storm brewing, chaos, tread carefully, be prepared. So because of whatever truth has come out, because of whatever they're starting to see, better or understand, differently to the way that they'd seen things, this is resulting in chaos and upheaval, storms brewing, chaos happening in this situation. So there's been some sort of deceit, some sort of upheaval that's happened in the situation because of something that has happened. Maybe they found out something. Maybe they've actually just had that realization that, they're being treated in a way that, they don't deserve, or whatever it is, something is going on. So they are preparing to make a change. The other card that came out for them is decisions. So they are also in this place where they need to make a decision to change their life from this life that they're living, the situation that they're in, so that they can be able to walk away and do what's right for them. So there are choices and decisions being made by the divine masculine as well at this time. And I really feel as we're heading towards, August and this Leo energy as well, Leo season, there is a lot that's coming in. There's a lot of shake-up as well that's coming in as we head towards the 8-8 portal. And power coming in to help the divine masculines to be able to make the decisions that they need to make and change what they need to make, make the changes that they need to make. So they're seeing 1111 as well. And with this, we've got 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So I feel that this is that calling for them to awaken. It is that calling for them to see where they need to bring in balance into their own life, where they need to walk away from certain things and make certain decisions so that they can then be able to move forward. So I really feel powerful energy happening for your connection at this time. For you, the divine feminine, you've got connection. And it says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So it's a reminder that no matter what you may be seeing or not seeing on the 3D, whereby you may be getting into confusion and worry about it all, your connection is unbreakable. Remember that. It is eternal and it is unbreakable. And your divine masculine is being guided so that they can then be able to come to you. There's a lot of shifts and, sort of energy being poured in at this time. And we move into August as well to help to bring in that change that needs to happen, chaos, upheaval happening, sort of realizations, seeing the truth happening as well for the divine masculines, things being revealed to them. And we've got as well for you remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. And you've got the rings there as well. I feel you're being shown that there is something coming, which is about the two of you coming together. It can be that engagement, that marriage, because they're starting to see the truth in the situation that they're in, that's going to help them to make the changes that they need to make. So powerful cards coming through there. So they're saying to you today as well, I am learning to love myself. So where they've not been loving themselves, where they've not been putting themselves first, whatever that chaos and upheaval that's happening, it's there to help them to see that. It's there to help them to love themselves. We also have as well, from the Divine Timing deck, walk away is not serving you. And I feel this is what your divine masculine is being shown right now. Whatever that situation that they're in is not serving them. There's been that betrayal or whatever revelations have come up, things that they're seeing now, and they need to walk away. It's not serving them. They need to walk away. This is for the journey as well. So maybe for you, there may be something that you need to walk away from. And that something may be that situation whereby you've hit that brick wall, where you're realizing that this is just not working. Me worrying about this nonstop, or, overthinking, or the situation that you're in is not serving you and you need to walk away. So powerful message coming through of releasing certain things so that you can be able to move forward on your journey. And remember, your twin flame journey is not separate from the life that you're living. So when you make a change in a certain area, it's all part of that same journey. So if there is something that's not serving you in your life right now, walk away is the message coming through. And then we also have here, you are not meant to know the time. Let Prime Creator surprise you. So if you're wondering, when is it going to happen? It's been a long time. All those things you're being shown here. You're not meant to know the time. Let God surprise you. So it's about letting go and trusting that it will come in at the right time. Your divine masculine is also saying to you, I am still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I'm doing what I need to do to find my way. And again, this is about that, the cards that came through, decisions and choices. So they are still trying to find their way. There's all this chaos and upheaval brewing, coming in, and, they're still feeling lost because of that. They may have had that revelation or something that has come to light, and now they don't know what to do. So they're saying to you, I'm still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I'm doing what I need to do to find my way. So they are working on finding their way to you. They're also saying, I feel bad about what happened between us. I've been learning my lessons and I'm so sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. So they feel bad about the things that happened between the two of you. They're saying, I was childish, I was unaware. They are starting to understand things on a deeper level as well. And they're saying to you, it's all changing now. So they are going through some powerful changes. They're saying to you as well, you're all that I desire and more. So for them, they know that you're the one. You're all that they desire and more. And, also I really feel a lot of mirroring going on, because we had this uncertainty card that came through here, and doubt and confusion for the divine feminine, trying to figure out which way to go. We also had decisions and choices for the divine masculine. So I really feel if there's an area of your life where you're feeling like you're not sure what to do, you're really being guided to calm your energy, to find that clarity, to make time for that just being, to make time for quiet time, stillness, meditation, so that you can be able to calm your energy, balance your energy, and be able to find the way, because you're mirroring each other. They're in a certain area of their life as well, which is to do with coming forward to you. They are feeling lost and rather confused too. So they're needing to find that clarity. So remember, you are one. So the more you are calming your energy and finding your way when it comes to the things that you are doing in your own life, even if they may not be directly related to your journey, the more that's going to help them as well, because it's all about the energy. So that's what's coming through. And then to finish off, the message from the Divine Timing deck. So they're saying to you, "You're all that I desire and more." And the angels are saying to you, it will be better than you ever imagined when you let it all unfold in divine timing. So when you are trusting, you're letting go, you're not overthinking or worrying about it, you're just living your life, and you let it all unfold in divine timing, and you trust that God will surprise you at the right time, then it will all be better than you ever imagined. So know that they love you, you're all that they desire and more, and you're being told that it will be better when it does come in. When you trust in the divine timing, it will be better than you ever imagined. So that's what's coming through for today as we start this new week. I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you all so much love.